Hi, and thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to show you what I purchased at Generation Beauty. I thought that it was going to be just a place where everything was for sale, but actually, to the contrary, it was actually not that much for sale. Crown Brush was selling, Cella was selling, Tarte was selling, Laneige, they were having you do online orders with Target, but a lot of places weren't. Smashbox wasn't selling, Too Faced wasn't selling, Proactive wasn't selling. Most places weren't selling. I would say more were not selling than were selling. I mean, I think probably like 25% were selling. So the temptation to buy too much wasn't really there, but I did go a little bit crazy at Tarte, and I did buy a few brushes, and I bought one thing at Cella. So let me go ahead and show you what I got, because the prices on the Tarte stuff was amazing, and I really like their products. So the first thing here, this is a brush that I bought, and this is the Buffer Airbrush Finish Bamboo Foundation Brush, and it's really nice. It's super soft. It's firm, but still has enough give to it. And this was only, one sec, I've got a little price list. So they had a little price list, show everything that they had for sale and how much they were selling it for. And this brush is usually, I think, like $32 or $34. It was $15. So that was, I thought, an excellent buy. The other brush that I purchased was it's the Slenderizer, and it's a contour brush. So it's got the, thicker side here, and then this one here for smaller areas. And, it's really soft, feels really nice. And this was also $15. And this one is also like 32 or 34 usually. So 50% off, more than 50% off, gotta like that. Then I also got, and I ended up using this immediately because, I bought it in 2 stages. What happened was the Tarte booth, the first day that I was there, I went over there because I heard they'd had a good giveaway of the Maracula oil. But they were out, so I ended up looking at the stuff to buy, and I bought some items. And then the next day, I liked the product so much. I've used Tarte lip products before and the oil before, but I'd never, and I did have one blush. But the blush, it came in a new beauty test tube, and it was really dark. So, it's so dark, it's really hard for me to get just the tiniest dab to use. So it's kind of a pain. So I liked it, but I don't use it much. Oh my gosh, so this palette, this is the Park Avenue Princess palette. And this is what it is. And the colors are Park Avenue Princess, Posh, and Champagne Gold. Now, she told me that this was the matte bronzer. And, it seems to be one, but I didn't know that they named it Park Avenue Princess, because I did buy it the second day because I liked this so much I wanted one for my purse. So I got this as the palette to have at home, and then the other one to have for my purse if I want to, warm up a little bit. This was $15. And I'll put the prices what they usually are above, because I don't know right now, but I think it was at least $30. I was texting my friend Lily and asked her what I should get for her, and she spoke very highly of this mascara. It's the Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara, and it's really a cool package. It's like a purple faux leather snakeskin, and this is what the brush looks like. And these were $10 instead of $21. So I bought one for her and one for me. This one's mine. And I tried it out, and I did really like it. It's not quite as thick as the Better Than Sex mascara, but it's pretty darn close, and I really did like it. So I'm definitely going to keep that one. And then I also got this Golden Days and Sultry Nights palette. And this one was, one that I really wanted originally was Amazon Escape Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek Palette Volume 2, and it was $20, but they sold out of those the first day. I was there halfway through the day, they were gone. But this palette was, it's not on here. I think I got this for $15. Isn't that nice? Look at these colors. There's this gold, this green, and then this beautiful bronze. So those are the eyeshadow colors. You can see those. And then we've got this really nice taupe color and then a white highlight. And the colors, so there's the other two. You can see those on me. That was a steal. I mean, you're getting the drugstore prices here. I mean, it's amazing. Then this is Poppy Picnic. Now this one was $20 and I really thought hard about getting it or not. And I did get something else that I thought I wanted because the person selling it just spoke so highly of it, and I saw it on her and I just was like, ah, and she had similar color to me. So it's really pretty. They do a really pretty job on the outsides of their palettes, and they're all nice metal. And so look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And the colors are Summer Breeze, Sweet Tea. This is the Ice Cream Cone. This is called Glisten. This is Barefoot in the Grass, Peach Poppy, and Picnic Basket. So I think those are really pretty colors. And this blush I just love because it has some shimmer to it, but it's not crazy. And while it looks pink in here, it really goes on kind of peachy. The blush is on the top there. And let me show you, I'll swatch the colors for you here. And I'm doing very light swatches because I think that's a little bit more true to how it goes on with a brush, you know? So it looks like there's, you know, some pretty good, let's try to get my face out of here, good contrast. The lights don't look that light. That might be my only beef, is that I like a really bright white, but you know, I've got that Cella stick and that'll do that. So I think this will be really pretty because you've got the really dark, you've got some good transitions, and then you've got your lighter color too. So I have to try that. I haven't tried it yet. This was the first time it's been out of the box. And this is the matte highlighter that I was talking about that's called Park Avenue Princess. It really is. I just saw it on the box. So this is a little compact, so I can have a bronzer with me. And it's really, their packaging is so nice. This is like a faux leather case. I mean, and it's got like stitching on it. And I mean, it's really, really well done. So I'm very excited to have this. I'm not going to do makeup forever. I've skipped my Wannable again. I just don't think I need it right now. I've got so much stuff, and I've got plenty of things to review and talk about without getting more in. So I'll keep doing my sub box openings, but I think I'm going to scale back because this is just ridiculous. So this is actually their translucent powder, and it was $10. $10. And it seems very similar to the HD powder that I have, except for that this one is, and look, it comes with a brush. Did I show you that? So it comes with a brush in it. So, you know, it's just so nice. This sits on top of here. Then you can place your brush inside of it, and then it actually shuts. Well, shut a minute ago. There we go. So isn't that pretty? So I'm really psyched to have this. It was $10. It's called Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Finishing Powder. So this will be great for my purse because the powder that I've been carrying around is that big Halo one, which is fantastic, but it's very large. And this is a little bit more compact. So I'm really thrilled to have that. The second to last item is another blush. And again, $10. I just couldn't not buy it. I thought this was such a pretty color, and it would look great with that more sparkly one layered on top of it. I think that is going to be so nice. The last two items that I bought were $10 each, and I am really impressed, I have to say, with their tinted brow gel. It has this little tiny brush, so you can get so exact in there. I love this. I'm a huge fan of this now, and frankly, I wish I'd bought two of them because I think that this is better than any of that other brow stuff that I have. Other than, you know, I like my eye pencil, but I mean, for setting it, this was great, and it's waterproof. And I also thought I would try, I'm pretty sold on my Urban Decay primer, but this is their Colored Clay CC Eye Primer. So it supposedly, okay, I haven't opened this yet. It supposedly has ingredients that are really good for you in it. But why the heck can't I open it? Is it, oh God, okay. Oh, it's just like their lip pencils. So I have not tried this yet. I guess I should have put this on before I put those eyeshadows on my hand. But it looks just skin colored, not shiny. But they were raving about this at the show. Okay, and it does screw on. It looks like, well, nope, snaps on. But this is what it is. So it's the same setup as their lip pencils. So that was it from Tarte. And seriously, that's where I blew most of my money. I bought a few brushes here. I'll show you real quickly. So at Crown Brush, they were giving away a lip liner pencil. So this is what we got for free just for going over to the booth. And then they were selling their brushes, and they had the sets, and then they had the individuals. And what I bought was this nice fan brush. because I thought it was really nice, very light feeling. It's super soft, but it has a nice angle where it'll pick up product. I don't have anything like this, so I think this will be wonderful. And then I just got these eye brushes because I really, you know, like a lot of the people out there, I don't have that many brushes. I mean, I have a full set. I have everything I need, but I don't have kind of specialty brushes. Like I have a crease brush that's larger than this, and then I have one that's very skinny and short to really get down there, but I don't have this. This size is going to be awesome to have. And then this really nice fluffy blendy brush, and this one here, and this one is smaller than my smallest crease brush. So, you know, I don't know, these are like $3 or $4 each, so those were really inexpensive. And then the last thing that I bought was this by Cella. I'm really impressed with the Cella products. They're really like into the brow thing. I love their makeup remover that they used on me, but it was like, even with their discount at the show, it was like $35, so I didn't buy that. I've got enough samples and stuff to use of that, but it was really nice. This is a brow pencil and taupe, and I really liked, I haven't opened it yet, how very, very thin it was, and the texture that it went on, it was really great. And they used this on me and it lasted like for 6 or 7 more hours, and you couldn't even tell. And it didn't have the gel on top. So that's what I bought at Generation Beauty. You know, I thought I would be far more tempted to buy more things. I went a little crazy on the Tarte stuff, but that stuff is waterproof. It lasts forever. It's great quality. I've never really seen it much on sale. I mean, I haven't seen it on Haute Look. I haven't seen it on, you know, I mean, maybe you can get it 20% off. So that's what I bought. I think that I did very well. Everything I bought was like less than half price. I bought items I would really use. I didn't buy anything too wild or weird. Well, there wasn't really anything wild or weird to buy, you know what I mean? But I didn't buy like something crazy that I bought at the spur of the moment that I'll never use again. I think these are all items that my daughter can use, I can use, and will have for a long time. They're great quality products. They're paraben free. They're waterproof. They feel and look good on. I actually did use the Park Avenue Princess palette a few times already, and I really, really like it. So total yay to the vendors there that were selling, and in a way it was good that a lot of people weren't, because then it would have been too tempting to buy stuff, and I had a strict budget. I brought cash with me, and that's all I used for buying makeup, because I wanted to make sure I was not doing the whole credit card thing, because I just didn't want to, you know, get to where I wasn't keeping track of what I was buying. So I was trying to be really good, because, you know, we'd already driven down there, had the hotel and all that. But it was a wonderful experience. I had so much fun, and it was really neat to do it with my daughter. And I would totally recommend going to Generation Beauty if you have a chance. And, you know, great prices on stuff. And, you know, honestly, it was just like Disneyland for me. It was grown-up makeup Disneyland. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and would like to get notifications of my future videos, just hit the subscribe button wherever it may be on your screen. I don't know exactly. But anyhow, thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are.